Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of this series. This episode's kind of gonna be more like episode 1 because, like, holy crap, last episode was a mess. You probably have no idea what was going on the whole time, and that's alright. We didn't really get to explain too much. So this is kind of gonna be like the episode 1, episode 2, because I need to explain some things, because I did not get a chance to even talk to you guys last episode. Not that I have any viewers to actually explain to, besides people on the server. I have 8 subscribers now. Thank you to all 8 who subscribed. That is awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. Hey, time to farm. Awesome. Anyway, let's get out of this vision. F5. It's really hard to. The only thing that people use this for is like recording their intros, because this is the best way to record your intro. It really is. So anyway, let's get that out of our system. I need to explain some things. That's what I meant to say. Only I can't say that word because I am just horrible at speaking. So anyway, as I was saying, this is an amplified world, which is awesome. I love amplified terrain. It's gonna be a little bit more stress on my computer to record, but right now I'm locked at 60 FPS even while recording, which is awesome. We've got a farm set up. We got all the things for the most part. We don't have any source of XP or anything like that. We're not too fancy. The server came out yesterday, and nobody has really gone too crazy yet. Nobody's been really building much, only because it's like the first day. B3ck has been going a little crazy, but he hasn't built anything. He already has like a whole bunch of diamonds and stuff. I have gotten some diamonds, actually. I have 3, and then I have my pickaxe, and I also made this enchantment table. So that's pretty good. I got that going for myself. I also set up this cow farm, so that's pretty good. See, I'm not a noob. And I got an ender pearl, so now we have ender pearls. Isn't that just great? Alright, so the next thing I want to explain after these... Oh, come on. Creepers blow up is, Whoa! Nope! Oh, God. Oh, I'm in trouble. Thanks, Paul. That really helped. That really, really helped. The next thing I wanted to explain to you guys is, the server itself is, called Dark Order. If you'll notice, that was kind of similar to the name of the other server that we had, called Dark Water. And that is because they are actually kind of the same server. Only this one is like the new and improved version. Because the other one was on the snapshot, so it had lots of issues. We decided to make 2 servers, actually. I haven't recorded on the other one yet. This is the amplified one, and the other one is a snapshot server. So now we kind of get the best of both worlds. Crazy parkour going on over there. We get the best of both worlds. We get to play in amplified, and we get to play on the snapshots, but not together. There's so much going on right now, I can't even speak. So, yeah, obviously, amplified and snapshots would be a little bit too much, and recording, that would be, like, a recipe for a lagging disaster. Because at least when you're on 1.8, you can have Optifine, and I have that on now. Yeah, we're trying to keep this family friendly, or I am trying to keep myself family friendly. I can't control other people. But we're all recording, actually. The reason we changed the name and everything was because we're kind of a different server now. This is a YouTuber only server. Before we were just, nobody recorded. I was actually the only one to record, and now everyone records. It's awesome. We all started up YouTube channels, and we're all just recording and having fun. We have to kill an Enderman, apparently. Where is that? Up on the hill. What hill? What hill? I'm gonna guess this hill? Towards spawn. Okay. So, we all record. All of our YouTube channels will be linked in the description. Here, let me kill this Enderman. We're trying to get Ender Pearls so that we can fight the Ender Dragon as soon as possible. It's nice being in 1.8. It's a lot smoother. It really is. Yeah, so basically our first project, I called it a project. Why does everyone yell at me when I call it a project? Specifically Soul. I actually considered renaming my YouTube channel Projects with Your Face, just to piss them off, because I always call everything a project. But I really don't know what else to call it if it's not a project. The first build that we're gonna work on is gonna be a farm, and we're gonna make an XP farm. More specifically, a mob grinder. Because I was caving, and I found a, oh my goodness. Run! I just saved his life. We're gonna be making a zombie grinder. And, let's do that. Alright, guys, so it's been, a day since my last cut. And, obviously some time has passed, but I got to this spawner, and I just cleared out the area. We still need to get the baby zombie killer so that we can kind of sort those out, because we don't want baby zombies clogging up the farm. And then I have to build the elevator, and then I have to build the thing that drops them down. So we got a little bit to go yet, but I have the main room kind of cleared out. Oh, apparently I didn't light this up good enough. So yeah, on a totally different note, I just got done watching the clip that I filmed for the intro, and that was a disaster. It really was. On a lighter note, the very beginning of it was actually very good. It was some of my best recording, but then the end was kind of the worst. Whoops. I shouldn't be fiddling around with. I have like a green tea. I'm kind of like drink while record, and that's not gonna be an option. Hey, Dingus is on. Hey, Dingus. So, gonna try to make my videos a little bit more serious. Gonna try to at least put some effort into making my voice sound more professional instead of, I kind of tend to mumble. I will admit I kind of don't project my voice enough, and I don't sound enthusiastic. So I'm gonna work on that. This is kind of my test of trying to test myself, seeing how good I can be at doing that. And I just gotta work on getting a little bit more, not so much comfortable. I don't get nervous on camera anymore. I did like the first episode, but I mean everyone is, but I tend to, it kind of still affects me just a tiny bit. I stutter just a little. I also tend to look around, and I try to do, like, I feel, it's weird because I feel like I need to do some sort of like hand gesture or something when I'm talking out loud, and I can't really do that while recording. I just kind of have to have my my hands flat. Maybe a little. Whoops. I'm not at my face right now. So I'm gonna work on that. Taking YouTube seriously is a foreign thing to me. I really haven't been taking it seriously at all. It's practically a joke that I even record. But that's alright. As I get better equipment, I have to get a new monitor, and that should make the video quality better, because right now you kind of see that my whatever's in my hand is kind of cut off. That is because what is that from? My monitor ratio is off because my monitor is a square. Normally, you know, they're kind of rectangular in vertically rectangular. I mean horizontally rectangular. This is just a perfect square, which means that the game of Minecraft does not like square monitors all that much, so it makes it kind of not know what to do with itself, so it kind of cuts it off. So that's why my monitor looks weird, and that actually decreases the quality for some reason. Not only does it make it look weird, but it also, like, I don't know, my video editing software just doesn't like that, and lowers the quality of my videos. So that kind of sucks. So once I get a new monitor, it should look more like 720. Like I know the only other person on the server that uses the same recording software as me is Soul, who uses Lightworks. For instance, Dingus uses Sony Vegas Pro, or just Sony Vegas, I'm not sure. But I use Lightworks because it is so much faster rendering, and that is kind of important to me. So that's why I use Lightworks instead of Sony Vegas. If I had a little bit different computer, I'd probably go with Sony Vegas, but AMD isn't the best for rendering videos, so that's why my videos look bad. It's a little bit of my recording software isn't the greatest, and also the fact that I can't really use any other recording programs, or not recording programs, editing softwares. This is very hard. I'm actually trying to build right now, if you can believe it. I am literally not even doing anything. I need it to go like down so I can place a I need to place one here, sign, and then here, although, yeah, and that should scoop up the zombies, and then the baby zombies should go down here, yeah, and then put a sign there. Oh, wait, hold on. Put the sign here. There we go. Now we gotta get out of here. Okay, and then we can make the elevator to get up. But yeah, building on camera is really hard. I know almost any YouTuber will tell you that. But you just gotta do it. And you will believe all the YouTubers that say that, because it is dang right true. It is really hard. Like, I just completely forgot the fact that I'm out of signs. I should probably stop recording, because right now I'm just rambling like crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get this, the aesthetics finished, and then we can work on, the actual room, and put some chests and stuff. So that will make it look better, and we'll be able to use this as a half-decent source of XP, because right now the only way you can get XP is by just running around killing mobs, and that's not a very good source of XP. So anyway, this video is getting a bit long, so I'll cut it here. I am back, guys, and I got some materials so that we can finish this up. So I kind of want to do like a semi-nature, like sandstone kind of build. I don't know how to describe it really, like this, and then I also want like I want some reeds going back here. That probably will look good. Get that. Zombies are kind of annoying. There we go. So annoying. So annoying. Okay. So I do this. Oh, here's my dirt. 2, 3. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe like a wood and sandstone pattern. And, I put, like, no, not that. That doesn't look good. This might look good. That there. That there. And then, gotta get wood behind all of this stuff. Yet. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta kill all these guys. Pile up quickly. We gotta do this wall too. I almost forgot. Kinda wanted to implement. Yeah, that looks good. Sandstone. Why you no click? Oh, torch. I can make one. Aha. Get in there, stick. Okay. Oh no, I can see that. Crap. Yeah, close enough. Oh crap, we still have to do the ceiling. That does not look good. And maybe a fence or two. I'm kind of feeling like a flower pot might fit in, but I'm not sure where to put it. And a flower pot with a blue orchid. Oh crap. Yeah, that looks good. And then I guess we'll call it an episode. We got a decent amount done today. This is probably gonna be a kind of messy episode, but oh well. I tried my best. We're gonna work on improving the quality of these episodes, though. Don't worry about that. But see you guys in the next one.